pitching less to win more is actually, maybe it's more of an ending point, because it starts with, as you're just referring to, Alex, it starts with a more holistic consideration of just where is our value? What do we actually do that the world would want more of, or the world would embrace? Let's identify our strengths first. Let's look at our successes. Let's kind of break them down. Not just that, well, we helped sell a beer, but what's the problem that beer company had? Is it possible that other companies have similar problems that have nothing to do with beer, but could really relate to having that challenge, that difficulty? We may find at the beginning, and this is very frequently the case when we do this strategic work with our clients, that there's more companies that you could be targeting than you thought there were. Because you don't have to limit yourself only, if you have beer experience, only to other beverages or other spirits. You can go in dozens of different directions if you're smart about identifying what the problem is that you solve. So we would actually start broader by recognizing the fact that the strengths that we have and the issues that we address so effectively might be experienced by a multitude of prospects. Now, though, we have to factor in the other things. We can't pitch everybody. We couldn't do that before. We're certainly not going to do it now. So what are the criteria that we're now going to apply that will help us select from this now longer list only those, now here's where your small number comes in, only those fewer companies that we actually want to put energy into. Now for that, we have models around how do you qualify, how do you identify from a marketing standpoint, the easier targets to be, not necessarily easy to get to, but easier to be convinced, easier to be persuaded. Where is your network? Where can you get referrals? Who can you meet easily? So there's a bunch of criteria that we could help, and that any company has to go through to now go from a longer list now down to a shorter list, so that you now can be in a position to pitch less and win more.